Hello everyone, it's the Agnosticator, and unfortunately the snowflakes are at it again. And I don't just mean this really inconvenient March blizzard that we're having today. Check this out. Supporters of college removing scale from gym say it's triggering. Who the hell knows what that means? Both sides weigh in over heated debate at Carleton University in Ottawa. Check this out. A Canadian college has a full-scale controversy on its hands. The decision to remove a scale from Ottawa's Carleton University gym so students won't obsess over their weight has generated angry debate, the CBC reported Sunday. The dispute began earlier this month when students noticed a sign had replaced the scale, saying it was removed, quote, in keeping with current fitness and social trends, whatever that means. The school newspaper, The Charlatan, noted. Quote, many fitness centers are moving away from having scales in their facilities because they are not considered a good health marker, a spokesperson for the school told the Huffington Post on Monday. Quote, we provided some educational information on various health measurements as we were concerned that the focus is on weight. Freshman Samara Al-Faqih defended the move. Quote, scales are very triggering, she said, per The Charlatan. I think people are being insensitive because they simply don't understand. They think eating disorders are a choice when they are actually a serious illness. I don't disagree with that. Yes, eating disorders are serious and they are an illness. I know people who suffer from eating disorders. I'm not trying to minimize that. But having a scale in a gym, maybe I missed the memo, but going to the gym, the last time I checked, the point of going to the gym is to lose weight. So if you have a scale in the gym, yes, that's a natural thing. That should be there. Taking that away doesn't help anybody. It's not being sensitive to people with eating disorders. Now, if you had a scale in the food court and you had to step on it before you bought whatever you were going to buy to eat, that I could see as triggering and being very insensitive to people with eating disorders. That would be a problem. But this is the kind of shit that makes people look at me sideways when I tell them I'm a liberal. Honestly, do you know how much time I have to waste explaining to my conservative relatives that I'm not some liberal snowflake who needs a safe space from reality? Seriously. When it comes to things like this and freedom of speech and safe spaces and not having a scale at a gym, most of the time I actually side with the conservatives. In fact, I believe in these things probably to a greater extent than most conservatives do, because I believe that everything should be questioned and derided and open to ridicule, such as religions, and I mean all religions, not just Islam, Judaism, Christianity too. That's right up there. But I have to explain to people that I'm not like this. You know what I want? I consider myself a progressive liberal. Do you know what I want? I want equality. I want people to have equal rights. I want to protect people's rights. But protecting people's rights does not mean protecting people's feelings. That's an important distinction that I think the left is missing nowadays. I want universal health care. I want quality, accessible, free education. I want the New Deal. I want a party and policies that are focused on the working poor in the United States. A true people's party. That's what I want. That's what liberals should want. But instead, we're obsessing over things like jokes or having a scale in the most logical place to have a weight scale. Literally, the gym is probably the most logical place to have a weight scale. People are going to the gym to lose weight or to gain weight in some instances. If you're trying to put on muscle, you want to gain weight. So you're going to be measuring your weight to make sure that you're gaining as much as you want, right? This is ridiculous. I can't support this. And it's a sad state of affairs when our colleges, the places that are supposed to have the most open marketplace of ideas, the place where you are supposed to be challenged and offended the most, the university, is becoming one giant safe space. I can't stand it. I don't even recognize it. I got out just in time. I graduated, in 2012. I think I got out just in time before this shit started taking over. I can't handle it. This kind of stuff makes me want to separate myself from the left. I cannot abide this sort of crap. We're focusing on the things that don't matter. These are people's feelings, not their rights. If you want to be liberal, focus on policy issues, not that you might be offending somebody by having a weight scale in a gym.